I might turn one second. I'm gonna turn my light on. Let's see. Oh, I should be better now.
Alright, there's that. How's it look?
D&D with a Brit. That's nice, man. I like how I'm being pressured. I'm being like.
People love the British voice, man. I gotta exploit it. Is my webcam not on?
How many screens do you have?
I have 2 monitors.
Why don't you just like what are you using to stream OBS?
Yeah.
Why don't you just screen capture my face from Skype and then move it across over to D&D instead of using the Skype icon in the top right corner?
Why not?
I just because it's got the outline of Skype on it. That's all I'm just saying.
So, I mean, I could just move.
I'm just saying, man. Just an idea.
There. Now it's just blurry words.
Oh, you did. Alright, I see what you did there. Where's your face?
That's what I was just trying to fix.
You realise mine's way more beautiful than yours, so you're like, it just has to be his on there.
Where is my face? That's a good question.
Right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why my face ain't showing up.
Yasmin has no idea.
Well, I mean, I guess you don't really need to see my face, but it would be nice.
What are you looking at? What's it saying? Is it on the actual OBS screen? Is it not being picked up?
It's just that the other thing, my monitor capture is going over it. It's taking priority over it, even though it shouldn't, which is weird. Fuck it, I'll figure it out for next time.
Okay.
Alright. So, let's see. Your name is Grion Eros, correct?
Yes.
And that's how you pronounce it?
Glion Elos.
Okay. Let's start with your backstory, shall we?
Sure.
Your father, who I forgot the name, the nameless man, the hero of your kingdom, was once best friends with the king of where you come from, a land far to the south.
Okay.
While he and the king were friends, he once stopped an assassination attempt on him, injuring himself in the process, and he retired to the woods.
So this is my dad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he's known as the hero of the kingdom. He retired to the woods, where he raised you. And you are proud to bear his last name, Eros.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, because you said you wanted to be able to shout your name proudly.
Eros!
Your father has since passed away, very peacefully.
Oh. Wow, the feels, man.
You grew up in the woods. It's your favorite terrain. You once had growing up, you had a familiar, a teacup pig. If you don't know what a teacup pig is, look it up. They're adorable. His name was Greg. In fact,
Greg's a sick name.
Pig.
Oh, he's tiny.
He helped you to forage the woods and hunt. You trained him to basically help you forage for food.
That's pretty rad.
One day, while you were out, something very peculiar happened. An orc accidentally stepped on your pig.
Oh, wow!
He killed him. He was very apologetic about it. He didn't mean to do it. However, you did not forgive him, and while you were arguing with him, a goblin rushed out of the woods seeing the fresh roadkill and ran off with it to feed his goblin family. By the time you caught up with him, Greg had already been eaten. You slaughtered the goblin's family, and I would like you to add 1 Greg's skull to your inventory, please.
Jesus Christ. Greg's skull, alright. Let me move this out of the way. Where's my inventory?
However, something even stranger happened a few hours before that.
Okay. Is it in equipment I should put it in?
Yes. Under equipment.
Alright. Sweet. Alright, there you go.
So something very strange happened before that, just before. You received a message through Greg. He opened his little pig mouth, and out came the words of a female that you had never heard before. It said, "Hello, Grian." You can step in now.
I'm already confused and scared at the same time.
My name is Princess Twy. Please, you have to come to the kingdom north of here. We need you. It's very important.
What? Greg, what?
You're our only hope. And then you hear you hear a different voice that shouts, "How could you forget to tell him the most important thing? Don't..." And the message cuts out.
Why are there people talking through my dead pig?
He was alive at the time.
Okay, I was gonna say, it's even creepier talking through a dead pig.
I said a few hours before that happened.
Oh, a few hours before. Why didn't you say that first and then the pig died? Okay, I'm already confused and afraid.
That was about a week ago. You have since sailed to the Northern Kingdom, which is much larger than the kingdom you hail from. You hail from a small southern kingdom ruled by a separate king, whereas it's just a small landmass. But you have gone to a bigger country, and that is where we will pick it up. You are on your way to a cabin that you have spotted in the woods, and that's where you're going to start your campaign.
Alright, so I'm walking up to this shack in the woods, the cabin.
It's very cozy. It's a very cozy looking cottage. It's not intimidating.
How close is it to the place I'm getting to?
What do you mean?
Because I'm going towards this city, aren't I? Oh shit!
What happened?
I need to put my phone in charge in a second.
Uh-huh.
My battery pack's charging. It's on 20%. Anyway, so I guess I'll walk up to the cabin.
Okay. It's very, very homely looking cottage. Surrounded. One thing you do notice that's a bit odd. It is completely covered in very colorful birds. Just very exotic birds.
Quite like birds. Birds are pretty cool. They can fly. We're like, hey birds, how you doing? Carry on walking.
Okay. You just want to walk up to it?
Yeah. And on the door. What's that?
It creaks open just a bit, and you hear, "Hello."
Your door's unlocked. You might wanna fix that.
She's opening the door.
Oh, I thought she with the door open. I was like, okay. Hey, how you doing?
Hello. Who are you?
I'm Grion. How you doing? I'm looking for this place. Where am I going again?
It is a land called Equestria. That's the country you're in. You just know that you were called to this country. That's all you know.
I was called to this country. Is there like a big
You know that the person
town?
who called you was named Princess Twy.
Is there someone called Princess Twy around here? These parts?
Are you friends with Twilight? The princess?
She talked through my pig and then said she needed
You
help.
have a pig? She gets very excited and opens the door at this point, and now you can see her. She is an elf. She has pale yellow skin, pink hair, and the attributes of an elf. Although normally elves would be wearing some sort of cloth. She is completely covered and dressed with plants and vines.
Okay. I did have a pig.
What happened?
Where is he? An orc stepped on it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And she starts to cry.
Why are you crying? It wasn't your pig.
It's just so sad.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Please come in.
Okay. I go in.
It is just. Normally, you think it would be very homely. However, it is completely packed with every kind of forest animal you can imagine. There's a bear, rabbits, rats, birds.
It's a bear? Fucking love bears.
There's one bear. A cat.
I walk over to the bear. I'm like, sup, bear? How you doing?
He just kind of.
Can I pet it?
You can try.
I pet it.
He just kind of nudges you away from him.
I pet it again.
Make an animal handling check.
Oh, fuck. What's my animal handling? Where is that? Is that the top?
It's alphabetical.
Nothing. Fuck, I rolled a 3.
On a d20?
Yeah. I die.
He roars at you. Quietly, not loudly. He just kind of goes.
We cool here, dude. We're cool. I back off. I slowly back off. I'm like.
You haven't asked her name yet.
What's your name? Woman, lady, ma'am.
My name is Shy.
Oh, you sure are. But okay. That wasn't what. All right. So, what are you doing out here in the forest?
I live here.
Why? It's a nice area, but it seems quite far away from civilization.
That's the point.
Ooh. Okay.
I like to be with nature.
Yeah, you sure do.
Normally,
you sure do.
Normally, I don't have this much company. Something in the forest spooked all the animals. I've just been comforting them.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Spooked them. What spooked them?
I don't know yet. They're too scared to talk about it.
Animals. What scared you?
Make an animal handling check.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 13.
Cat nudges against your ankle.
Not what?
Like
it does what?
Like rubs against your ankle.
Like, sup?
You know, like cats do. Where they like rub
it's
against...
a cat.
Yeah.
Okay. Sup, kitty? How you doing? Huh? You going pub? I'm just. Oh.
About this time, you hear another knock at the door.
Okay, I hear another knock at the door.
It's very loud. Like,
okay.
But I don't want to knock too many times because I live with other people. Anyway. And then you see Shy run off to the door.
I follow, I guess. Wait, is there like a window near it?
Yes.
Can I have a look through the window, see if I can see the person?
Sure.
I do that. Do I see them?
Yes. Your view is slightly obstructed, but you can basically make out. It's an elf, but this does not look like any elf you have ever seen before in your life. It's a male elf, and he is completely jacked. Like, this guy looks like he could lift, like, 2 houses with his bare hands. Like, his upper body is all muscle.
Jesus Christ.
He's wearing a thin white shirt.
I literally say, holy fuck, when I look out the window. Like, quietly, but I'm like, holy fuck.
Roll a stealth check.
Steal. 19.
Actually, yeah. Okay. She opens the door, and she says, "Hello, B."
Hello, B.
Yes.
I say B with a question mark.
He says, "Shy!" and gives her a gigantic hug. Like, he looks like he is about to snap her in half.
Okay, big boy. Okay, put her down.
And he sets her down. Is this
Hi.
Are you Greon?
Yes, how do you know my name?
Princess Twice sent me.
Oh, the Twayu, the one who spoke through my pig, yes. That one.
I guess.
Why did she want me again? She didn't really say. Apparently, help.
Oh,
needed help.
Yeah, I'm supposed to help you.
Are we going to the city? Are we going to like a city place? How far is it away?
Yeah, she wants me to take you. I forget.
Oh, well, that's super helpful.
She just said I should help you.
Right.
I remember that.
But where is she at the moment?
I don't know.
Oh, for fuck. Where did she tell you to go?
This guy This guy does not look smart.
Okay, alright. Well,
he's got a constant giant smile on his face, though.
I love this guy already. It's like, alright, I guess. Alright, let's sit down.
Oh, he also has a gold earring.
Alright, okay.
I know lots of stuff.
Alright, let's sit down and have a chat, okay, bud?
Okay.
Okay, I guess we sit. Does she have a sofa or anything?
It is covered in animals, but yes.
I guess
mostly like squirrels, bats, wasps, insects.
Wasps. Fucking hell.
I said any type of forest animal you can imagine.
I'm like
none of them are being hostile towards you.
I try and scooch some aside so I can sit down.
Make an animal handling check.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 15.
Shy comes over and she tells them to please make room for you guys. And they do.
Oh, okay.
They listen to her like they have to almost.
Okay.
She seems very connected with these animals.
Alright. Okay, magic animal lady, let's sit down. Let's sit down.
It's just Shy.
So, B.
Yeah.
What do you know when the Twilight, whatever her name is,
Princess
sent you here?
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
Help with what exactly?
I'm strong.
Yes, I gathered that. It's pretty clear. But why?
Because I lift stuff.
Yes. Okay. Alright. Which direction did you come from to get here?
Shy kind of steps in. She's like, B is my cousin.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. Okay. So, do you, where is he from?
Oh, we're a family. We grew up together.
I mean, like,
we're from.
Does he...
We're from just outside of town. It's
All right,
it's a ways away from here where we grew up, but we went our separate
town?
ways. We still meet and talk and hang out though.
Where's the town? This you spoke of right there.
You could meet my friend Applejack, she would probably know where Princess Twi is.
Okay. I guess we can go that way. Do you know where that is?
AJ, she works on a farm, just north of here.
All right. I guess
You are at the very south end of the country.
Okay. I guess we go north towards the farm. I guess that.
You're gonna tell B anything?
B, bud.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Just Yeah, we're going north to a farm, bud. Farm.
Oh, we're gonna see AJ.
Is it AJ we're going to?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, AJ, yeah. Yeah, bud.
She and Fluttershy are friends. They're good friends. They protect.
Okay.
They protect us.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we go then.
Okay.
Okay,
B
we go.
follows you. Shy's just like,
Alright.
oh, okay, goodbye.
Alright. Thanks for your help.
Really quick. Make a perception check.
Perception. What do I get on that? +2. 17.
Okay. You keep walking.
Right. Why was that? Okay. Okay. Wait, am I chaotic good? I am, right?
Yeah.
Can I set a house on fire? No, I'm joking. I don't think I have anything to set on fire with.
Are you going to do that?
Do I fit still? No, I don't. Don't worry then.
I mean, you have spells. You might have a spell that can do it.
No, it's just not many spells to set fires. Okay, I guess we walk.
You know her cousin is with you, right?
Yeah.
The guy that looks like he could lift a house in each hand?
I'm gonna be like, hey, I bet you can't lift this house with one hand.
Oh, I've done it before.
I don't believe you.
Well, I don't want to do it now. There's animals inside.
Or is there?
Yeah, I just saw them.
How do you know they were real animals? They weren't just a figment of your imagination.
Because I was petting them.
There were no animals in that room.
Make a deception check.
Alright. What's my deception plus?
It's not gonna need to be very high. This guy does not look smart.
Alright, I got a roll of 16.
What were they?
Nothing. They're just in your head.
Huh. He goes back to the cottage and looks inside.
I run away. I climb a tree and see what he does.
Hold on. Shit.
I climb a tree.
Hold on a second. Make a stealth check.
Still 15.
He sees you.
Oh fuck.
He walks back to you.
Oh hey bud.
They were so animals. I saw them.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess they were animals.
All right, let's go to AJ's.
Okay, we go to AJ's.
All right, you want to start walking? He leads the way.
Yeah.
He knows how. He doesn't know much, but he knows how to get to the AJ's.
All right.
Along the way, you see a traveling wagon alongside the side of the road.
I don't care. I keep walking.
Okay. You eventually make your way over to okay. Yeah.
I hope there wasn't a story arc with that thing, because I just walked past it.
I mean, it wasn't essential to the plot. What I said was if I rolled odd, you would see it. If I rolled even, you wouldn't. Because it's a traveling wagon. So.
Oh, so it's just a wagon, like. Oh.
Well,
I guess
we're
there now.
It's not. There's more to it than that, but yeah, like I said, it's not essential to the plot. So, anyway, all right, yeah, you make your way over to the farm. It is an apple farm.
I set it on fire. I'm joking.
It's just As soon as you come over a hill, all you can see is literally as far as you can see is just apple trees, and a big red barn. But like literally as far as you can see in every direction is just apple trees.
I guess head over to the barn.
Okay. You make your way there, and eventually you come up to a human who looks like the most stereotypical Southern girl you can imagine. Basically, just tan skin, a couple of freckles.
Hey, darling.
She's got braided ponytail, a very long ponytail, by the way, like down to like her back.
Hey, darling, how you doing?
Well, who are you?
Oh fuck, that's not how I was expecting her voice to be.
Well,
like,
I
hey.
can't do a Southern and a girl voice at the same time. I'm not that good. Okay.
What isn't it something like, "Hey, darling, how you doing"? Like
that's
what's
like,
that? What's that? It's One sec, give me a sec.
Hey.
Don't worry. Garrett's carry on.
Well, hey there, sweetie pie.
Okay. I'm
No,
like, hey,
was that better voice?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
I'm like, hey, how you doing?
The last thing she said was, who are you?
I'm Grion. How you doing?
Been better.
Wow. What's up? What's up, bud?
Damn, brothers are at it again. They took my farm.
Brothers?
The Flim Flam brothers. Everybody knows the Flim Flam brothers.
I have no idea who they are. Do I know who they are?
Make a... I guess
knowledge check? I have no idea who they are.
It would be a history check.
I have no idea who they are.
You've never heard of them? She says...
I've never heard of them.
Name speaks for itself.
The Flim Flamin', I take it.
They somehow weaseled their way into the deed to my barn. She looks pissed, by the way.
Are they people? Are they like humans?
Yeah.
Are they like animal? Like, are they? Can you see them? Can I snipe them?
You do not see them. Do you say that out loud? Can I snipe them?
Can I kill them? I'm like, if you want, I can do something I know. If you want to them, if you know where they are.
What did you say?
I'm gonna snipe them if you want. Just like.
Well, as much as I dislike them, I wouldn't wish death upon them.
Why not?
Well, we'd have to arrest you.
Oh, there's police in this place.
I'd have to turn you in, sorry.
Wow. You're one of those people, I see how it is.
You get the feeling she's probably a lawful good character.
Okay. Anyway, we're looking for this, what's her name? Princess.
Twi.
Princess Moonlight or something?
Never heard of her.
You
look
like,
foreign. You from some other...
Yeah, I'm from across the lake, pond, whatever that term is.
There's no Princess Moonlight in this country.
Is it? It's some type of like.
It's Twilight.
I know.
Twilight. Her eyes light up.
Yes, that one.
Whoa! You should have said so. She no longer looks angry. She looks very welcoming now. She grabs your hand, shakes your hand. I didn't know you were friends with Twilight.
Well,
she's just constantly shaking your hand, like, you know, like over exaggerating.
Alright, I'm like.
Also, when she grabs your hand, you notice this girl is strong. Like she's barely squeezing your hand, but like you feel like if she wanted to, she could like break your entire arm.
Jesus Christ. I'm like, yeah, I don't really know her.
But the thing is, she doesn't look that strong. She just is.
Oh, alright. There you go, I should do that.
Alright, there you go. Alright, what did you say?
I don't actually know her. She just told me she needed help from me.
Well, if the princess needs your help, that's serious business.
Okay.
Tell you what. You help me with the Flim Flam brothers, And I'll take you over to Twilight.
By help, do you mean?
I mean talk. I mean, get him out of here, not kill him.
I'm not the strongest of talkers.
Yeah, well, we can't have two dead bodies laying around the farm, now can we?
Yes, alright. Where are they?
They're in the barn.
They're in the barn?
Yeah.
Alright, go in the barn.
Alright. Along the way, she starts telling you what exactly has happened.
Okay.
Turns out, she lost the deed to the barn in a bet. She gets the feeling they cheated.
Okay.
And they have skyrocketed the price of all their exports from the farm to the rest of the country. So everybody who isn't wealthy is basically starving to death.
That's nice.
It's really lowering the morale of the country.
Oh, okay. Well, it seems like you got a good handle on this country here, you know. I say sarcastically.
She looks at you. Her eyes squint a little. She's like, I'm one of the main 6 protectors of the country. The entire continent.
No, I didn't. But I do now. But you can't handle these plan blokes.
Well, like I said, I don't plan on killing them.
No, I did say you have to kill them, but you haven't dealt with them.
They outsmarted me by cheating.
Oh, alright.
They won
the
deed to the farm.
Alright.
It would go against everything I stand for to just kill him outright for it.
I'm not saying
cheating
kill
is
them,
wrong, but
deal with them. Just like get them.
Well, I was about to when you showed up.
Alright. We at the barn yet, by the way?
Yeah.
Alright. Can I open the barn door or whatever it is? Do I see them?
Make a strength check.
Strength. 15.
Barn door opens. It's a little heavy, but can handle it.
Sweet.
It's a big ass door.
Alright. Do I see them in there?
Yep. They are twins.
Are they near each other?
Yeah, they're standing right next to each other. They look like elves. They have yellow skin.
I use Entangle.
Okay. What do they need to do? Make a strength saving throw?
Yeah.
I actually did not make character sheets for these guys. What's the spell save DC?
Let me get it out. Give me a sec. Entangle.
It's just whatever your spell save DC is, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well, mine is. My spell save.
Yes, it would be at the bottom of your character sheet. It says spell save DC.
Spell save DC. It's spell save 13.
That one ain't getting out. That one is.
Alright, so I got one of them.
Flim is trapped. Oh, hold on a second. Alright.
Alright.
Where were we? Oh.
So one's trapped and the other one's free.
Like he is really having a hard time. Flam just barely manages to break free. He jumps out of the way enough in time that he only gets his arm trapped and he just kind of snaps the vines. Well, looky here, brother of mine. Looks like we got troublemaker on our hands. His brother's just kind of like, ah!
Can I walk up to him and knock him out with one punch? It's like round the noggin.
You are about 30 feet away from him.
Alright. Have you seen the trailer for Bourne, the new Bourne film?
No.
Alright, if you want, Google that real quick. It's like the opening scene for the teaser trailer. He just one punches this bloke out, like around the face.
Alright, what are you going to do? You are going to
try to shut up.
Okay.
No one cares.
Well, that's not a very good argument.
Who cares?
As he's talking, he starts trying to free his brother.
Stop freeing him! I run over to. Can I run over to
He
him?
does it easily. By the way.
For fuck's sake. Fuck. Right, can I kneecap him?
Again, you're about 30 feet away from him. You can.
No, kneecap him.
You can try.
Can I ask the southern woman if that would be fine?
Yeah.
Hey, can I shoot these guys' knees out?
No. You're supposed to talk to him.
Alright. Hey! Give her barn back.
Oh, why we won it fair and square?
No, you didn't. And I'm gonna get it out of you.
We certainly did, and you can't prove anything. And if you try any violence again, like you have clearly in mind, we will report you to the authorities.
Can you stop it?
Are you pulling an arrow back in your bow?
Shut up.
Are you doing that?
Yeah.
You are knocked unconscious.
By who? By her?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna shoot him. Or she just threatening them.
She didn't know that.
Fuck off! For fuck's sake. I guess I'm knocked out then.
It was about 11 a.m., just going on noon when you got there. When you wake up, you can tell that the sun is setting. You are leaning against the outside of the barn, and you are tied up.
I'm like, fuck. Right, who do I see around me?
Buck's just kind of there, leaning against the wall, doing some push-ups, then doing some sit-ups. He's just going through a workout routine and then leaning against the wall when he sees you get up.
Why am I tied up?
You tried to attack him. AJ said not to. She doesn't like it when people don't listen to him.
I threatened them, not actually attacking them.
But you drew your weapon.
Yeah, so doesn't mean I'm gonna shoot them.
Does when I do it.
If I was gonna pull them out, I can threaten them, and if not, shoot an arrow right beside them, and be like, "You gonna listen to me now, kid?" But no, they didn't listen, and I got knocked out by my own person.
By the way, your head is pounding. Like, it hurts.
Can you untie me?
He just kind of like, his smile dissipates just a little bit, and he says, AJ told me not to.
Can I untie myself?
You can try to wiggle out of the restraints. Oh, you're not going to be able to untie them.
I'll try to wiggle out of them. At least I attempt.
Yeah. Make a dexterity check, just a straight dexterity check.
Alright.
Or a strength check. Actually, yeah,
strength or dexterity.
Just dexterity.
Alright, it's 19.
You get them loose. They're still holding you back, but they're much looser than they were before.
Alright.
So you're still restrained, but it's pretty
I'll try again then.
I will say, by this point, AJ has come around to the side of the barn and is now looking at you, dead in the eye, glaring at you.
AJ.
Hands on her hips.
AJ, which one's AJ again? The one
the southern
woman
girl.
that...
Yeah.
Alright, why did you tie me up?
I told you we needed to talk to him.
I was talking to them, and then you knocked me out.
Because you were about to shoot him.
I was not going to shoot them. Clearly you don't understand my methods.
Well, at least warn me first next time. I didn't know you were just threatening them.
If I warned you,
just
they probably
met
would
you.
have heard me.
You're from a different land. I just met you. I thought you were going to kill him.
Well, I wasn't, and then you just ruined our chance.
Not really.
Did you do it?
She holds up the deed.
Grats, now untie me.
Said Princess Twilight asked for your help. Fine. She starts untying you. She's like, dang, I didn't tie these as tight as I thought I did.
Yeah, next time do a better job.
She kind of like make sure she gives you rope burn as she pulls them off of you after you say that.
Uncalled for. Uncalled for, and I do not appreciate it.
Sorry. Hand slipped.
What'd you say?
Hand
With my
slipped.
part. Hand slipped? Of course it did. Alright, which direction do you want? Can I go? And then I'll be off.
Follow me. Which kind of leads you off. You gonna make any attempt to figure out what happened to the Flim Flam brothers?
I guess I look around to see if they're there.
Make a perception check.
I do not see them. I have no idea.
You don't know. You just following AJ.
Alright.
You do notice that her hands are a little dirtier than they were before.
Notice your hands are dirty there. What'd you do?
Got dirt on them.
Oh. Good for cleanliness. I don't know.
I'm a farmer. What do you expect?
I don't care. Alright, where are you taking me?
As she says that, you notice that basically most of her outfit is a little bit
dirty.
Dirt caked. She tells you that it will be at least a couple of days travel to make it to the big city from her farm. But
alright. Makes sense.
And also you left while the sun was setting, so. In fact, she says, actually, maybe we should spend the night here in my house before we head off. I mean, at least we got beds here.
I guess. I accept her offer. Sure, thanks.
You hear B go, huh, does that mean we get to see Big Mac?
Big Mac?
Do you say that?
Yeah, question mark.
Goes, yeah, that's my brother.
Your brother's here? God, if
And
he's
my
anything
sister,
like you,
and my grandma.
Oh, is this your house?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
We live in the barn.
Oh, that's nice. Alright, we go in the... I guess I'll follow her in, or something.
Now, normally, a barn would contain hay and lots of animals. However, this one is basically set up like a house, which is odd. You notice that there were a few, like, pig pens and chicken coops out back, but that was about it, animal-wise.
Alright.
Looks pretty cozy inside. I mean,
All
it's
right.
not, it's homely, country style. It's not, the Carlton Inn, but you could sleep here and be more. It's not like a fancy hotel. It's freaking barn in the south. But you reckon it'll be more comfortable than sleeping on the ground. She kind of
Fair enough.
lays you out of bed.
Thank you. And then I go to sleep, I guess.
Okay, you don't want to meet the rest of her family?
No, I don't really care.
B heads off upstairs. You're sleeping on the first floor.
Cool.
You take a long rest. You wake up to the smell of pancakes.
Pancakes! I do like it. You know when you in like cartoons when they smell something nice, they like hover in the air and follow them. I do that.
I'll say you're walking on your tippy toes, but you do that.
Yeah. Nah, I'm just walking. I'm like
He's like sleepwalking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Make a dexterity check.
12.
You stub your toe.
Oh fuck.
Heading into the kitchen, you stub your toe. Anyway, follow the scent into the kitchen, and you see a little girl, little human, very short. She looks 7, 8. AJ, cooking. An extremely elderly looking human, like decrepit almost, rocking back and forth in a rocking chair in the corner.
Okay.
And then you see B talking to another human who is... It's got the same build as him, but he doesn't look as ripped. But they're about the same height and the same build, like I said. It's just B's muscles are much more defined.
Alright, fair enough. I walk down and I'm like dribbling from my mouth, and I sit down at the table, like I dribbling from my mouth like
the little
star.
The little girl goes, "Hello, who are you?"
Hungry.
Me too. She slams her fist on the table. Where are the pancakes, Applejack?
Alright.
Applejack.
I like you, kid.
She's got a gigantic bow in her hair, like the size of her head.
Alright, fair enough.
Pink bow. Applejack flips pancake in the frying pan and then brings over a plate that's just completely stacked with them. Hands half the stack to Big Mac and B. Like 2 to the little girl. 1 to the elderly woman.
And I'm guessing none for me.
1 to you, and takes the rest for herself.
Alright, I look down on it and just put my head in it. I just go...
Okay. Doesn't seem to face anybody there. In fact, the little girl, seeing your example, does the same.
Alright, I just start eating it, then like with my face in it.
She's just kind of copying your movements. AJ's kind of gives you a glance and is like, shrugs you off. B and Big Mac seem very enthralled with each other. They're talking about weightlifting, working out.
Okay.
Granny's just in the rocking chair, rocking back and forth.
I guess I finished it. I'm like, man, that was good.
My sister's the best cook. The little girl said that.
Oh yeah, I agree.
The food was the best you've had in at least 2 weeks. Even though it was just a pancake.
Yeah.
So you can tell she's a good cook. These were also made from scratch, by the way.
Oh wow. I make pancakes from scratch. Who doesn't make pancakes from scratch?
Well, I mean, nowadays we have like Bisquick and stuff.
Anyway, right. I guess I don't know. So I just finished my pancakes, and I'm like, yeah, damn, that was good.
Applejack finishes around the same time as you. AJ, she goes, we should get going. See Princess Twilight soon. We don't want to keep her waiting. If she sent for somebody, then it means she couldn't handle a problem herself, and she didn't ask any of us. So that's even more of a problem. She should be able to handle anything. At least with our help.
When do you want to head off then?
She swallows what she's got in her mouth and says, "Now."
Let's go.
She kind of like...
I whip.
She goes like this to be on the shoulder, and it looks like, it's just kind of like... But you hear... It's like... sounds like she hit him really hard. But it doesn't look like she did. Anyway... He just kind of turns around like, "Oh, later, Big Mac." And then just kind of smiles, follows you guys.
Alright, I guess I go outside.
Okay. You look back and the little girl goes...
I go... Like, way back. This is a simple one wave. Okay. It's like, not like that. So... And walk outside.
Make a... perception check.
Perception?
Yes.
Why?
Just do it.
For 13.
Okay.
I don't understand what that was for, but alright.
You hear, "That guy is so cool."
Alright. Okay, I guess the way out. Am I outside now? I guess.
Yeah, you're following them.
Are we all outside, or is it just me?
The 3 of you are outside.
Alright. Which direction?
You are heading north.
Which way is north?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, how do I know which way is north?
Well, you can see the sun.
Fair point. Alright, I guess we go north.
You are following people. You're not leading the way currently.
Alright.
So you from the back, you say, "All right, let's go north." And AJ kind of looks at you funny, like, yeah, that's where we're going."
Yeah. Let's go.
Just keep following, buddy.
I'll keep following.
She looks to B. Twilight really sent for this guy?
Do I hear that?
Yep.
Wow. I've had enough with that sassy tone, young lady.
Okay. She just keeps walking.
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I thought we were friends. We've been through so much together on these past day and a half, or just half a day.
I gave you a pancake and knocked you out.
Sounds like a good day to me.
You must have some bad days.
I haven't had the best. Let's go. Let's keep going.
At this point, you are about. You can still see the barn, but it's gotten small in your from your perspective. And AJ turns to B and says, "You can lead him the rest of the way, right? You remember how to get back to Rares, right?" Uh-huh.
Alright.
And she turns back, heads back home. She goes, "I got a crap ton of farming to do. Make a perception check. Those damn brothers left me with so much work to do." She's just kind of mumbling to herself as she walks off. Just tell me if it's above 10.
No.
Okay.
Why? What would it have been? I mean, I won't know this, but because I didn't roll high enough. Or...
Lots of the trees look like they're dying.
Oh. Alright. Guess we keep walking.
Yep. Just following B.
Yep. Do you run into anything?
Nope.
Alright.
You follow him for... Let's see. You left around, let's say, like... They're southern. They get up real early. Because they're farmers, too. Let's say you left around... between 5 and 6 a.m.
Alright.
It is now around noon.
Mm-hmm.
Just still walking on the path. Just keep walking. Seems like this dirt path will never end. You feel like you walked to the other side of your country by now because you come from a pretty small country.
Yep.
Another few hours pass.
Still walking.
Yep. B turns to you, goes, "It's this way, right?"
I'm like, are you serious right now?
Yeah.
You're meant to be directing me.
Like a play?
No. As in direction.
Yeah, this way.
Alright.
He just keeps going the way he was going.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay. We keep following. Just keep following him.
About 4 more hours pass, and you.
I'm like.
Yeah. What were you?
I'm like, no, sorry, carry on what you're saying.
You see light in the distance, over a hill.
Light.
Yes.
Is that it?
As if coming off of a town.
Finally a town. No. Erasure there.
Okay.
I don't run, by the way. I'm just gonna let him run. I'm just gonna walk.
He's got a speed of 40 feet, which is higher than yours.
Yeah, I'm not running. I'm just gonna let him run.
He is at the town already.
I'm just walking, chilling.
Okay. As you come over this hill, you see that it's It's called a town by everybody you know, but that you've met so far.
Yeah.
But it looks more like a city. It's not. I mean, there's. It's a big place. There's, and in the center you can see, there is one building that stands out from the rest. It's taller and it looks better kept and maintained. And in fact, make a perception check.
14.
Okay. You wanna keep heading towards town? Keep walking?
Why, is there something off?
No.
Alright, I guess I'll keep walking towards the town.
Okay. Eventually you make it there. B is at the gate, going, "Wow, you're slow.
Alright, yeah, sure, bud.
I beat you."
Yeah, you sure did. Congrats.
And he walks into town.
Alright, yeah, we walk into the town. Alright, what do I see?
Just it's littered with shops. You see people walking around of mixed races and heights, builds, but given the size of this place, it seems like there should be more people.
Alright, seems kind of empty, don't you think?
Yeah. I guess they're all scared still.
Scared of what?
You know.
No, I don't know.
The prophecy thing.
Prophecy?
Yeah.
What prophecy?
Hold on, let me look at my notes. Because the peace declaration by the princess.
Is it peace declaration against who?
No, a declaration of peace.
Yeah, I don't know. Between who?
Just the country.
Yeah, but
Princess
usually
said-
declaration.
the princess
peace
said-
is between two.
That the princess declared that we've been at peace for 1,000 years.
Oh, and people were scared because of that?
Because the prophecy
What's the prophecy?
that actually you would need to make a history check. Amazingly, he remembers.
You remembered.
Yeah.
Alright.
That I remember Twy told me. She said there was a prophecy. She researched it. She told everybody about it, or maybe she said not to tell everybody about it.
You
Anyway,
can tell me, man.
it
We're like
said,
best friends now.
he looks really happy. He's like, "Hey," and he gives you a hug. Make a Constitution check.
Constitution. $17.
You hear your back crack. Doesn't hurt. I mean, you feel like your body shouldn't make that sound. But
Alright,
you're
fair
alright.
enough.
This guy's very strong. The prophecy, it says that whenever the princess declares the land's at its most peaceful, evil force will come and eat everything, or consume everything, or
Why
cover
would she say it's at
everything.
its most peaceful? Why would she say if the country would be at its most peaceful? Wouldn't she stay away from that?
Only Twy knew about the prophecy. She's smart.
Well,
She reads a lot.
okay. Okay, I guess. Is there anywhere that you know where we could find her from around here? And I think you seem familiar.
She'd be in the castle.
Where's the castle? Do I see the castle?
You get the feeling it's that big building you saw.
Ah!
Doesn't
we head over there?
quite look like a castle. It's just kind of bigger than the rest of the buildings. It looks
Alright, I guess.
better maintained as well. Also, now that you're closer, I'll let you use the perception check you had before. You notice that there are a lot of guards on this building, whereas you don't see any town guards, but you do see a lot of guards on this one building.
Is it the castle building?
Yes. They also all look exactly the same, which is odd.
Alright. This is weird.
They're
Can
all...
I knock at? Is there a door I can knock at?
You're about 2 miles away from it.
Oh, how do I spot the guards then?
With your perception check that you had.
Ah. Alright, I guess we start walking over there.
Okay.
And like, do I see anything on the way over there, by the way?
Make a perception check.
12.
You notice a little girl crying.
I put her out of the misery. Okay. As I just walk past her, just go. No, I don't do that.
Okay.
I'm like, and how close am I to the girl?
You just barely noticed her, honestly. She was like off to the side in an alley. You just saw her as you walked past.
I guess I jog over there. I'm like, why are you crying, little girl?
Bullies.
Here's a knife.
Do you even have a knife?
I don't know. I'm like, oh, I realize it's not worth my time, and I walk off.
Okay.
I like saying, don't let them get you down, but don't cry about it.
Easy for you to say.
Oh, is it now?
Look at you.
Yeah, so?
Well, you remember, you look pretty badass. Like,
I look badass, but you don't know my past, little girl. Because she doesn't know my past.
What'd you say?
Oh, sorry?
You don't know what?
She doesn't know my past, so I can just fucking be like, yeah, I had tough times too. You just need to plow through it.
You've been bullied too?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Killed them. I put them in their place. No, I didn't actually say I killed them.
Okay. Fine.
I was like, I put them in their place verbally, not physically.
What'd you say?
I told them bullying. They're just sad because they have miserable lives, and they're making you feel bad because you have a better life than them.
Huh. Thanks, mister.
No problem. I walk off and like, just don't let them get you down. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know how to deal with kids under my voice. Like, as I walk off.
Make a stealth check.
16.
Okay. She doesn't seem to hear you.
Alright, okay, I'll carry on walking to the castle.
Okay. As you get close to the front gate, you see 2 guards. Again, these guys all look almost exactly the same. There's like 2 varieties of them. So like,
Okay.
half of them look like one guy, and half of them look like the other guy, basically.
Okay.
The 2 that are at the front door kind of are holding spears, and they just kind of cross them in front of the door. Say, no one's allowed to see the princess.
Can I knock at the door?
At this point, B kind of steps out from behind you and says, "Hey guys, is Rare's here?" They pull their spears back and say, "Oh, hey B."
Fuck, this guy's known by everyone. Oh fuck, I'm like, yeah.
Well, what the hell do you think she sent him to you?
Oh yeah, true. Like, hey, yeah, I need to talk to the princess.
Princess twice sent us. Oh, she's princess. They
Yeah.
kind of like pull you guys closer. Princess isn't here right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's actually not like...
Your webcam's...
Oh, why?
Your webcam's frozen.
What happened to my webcam? Is it frozen?
Yeah. There it goes.
Alright, we good?
Yeah, you're just in like 2 FPS.
I wonder why. Anyway, is my voice alright though?
Yeah, yeah. But Rares is here though.
Right. Who's that again?
You don't know?
Who's that, I ask.
She protects the princesses. She's one of the 6 protectors. How do you not know that?
Right.
They look like
I'm
really...
not from here.
What are you, from like a different planet?
Yeah.
Make a deception check.
What did they roll?
What did you roll?
8.
No way!
Yeah, totally. I'm totally from another planet. Anyway, can we
Princess
talk to this
Pyle
protector?
definitely want to see you. No wonder she sent for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I guess I
Rez is the only one who knows where she is right now. You gotta talk to her.
I go over to find Rez then.
Oh, you shouldn't call her that unless you know her.
What should I call her then?
Ma'am, lady, protector,
Well, no, like,
any formal title.
P-Dog. Yo, P-Dog!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I'll be fine.
He's just kind of like, his smile's like, you can see it fading a little bit. I wouldn't mess with her. She's one of the 6 protectors of the country.
It's cool. I've already been knocked out by one. What else could happen?
Okay.
Maybe I can make it a running thing, or like I get knocked out by a protector.
that's your claim to fame. Well, make a history check.
A history check. I mean, 16.
You've heard of the 6 protectors, barely. You don't know all of them, but Shy's name rings a bell.
Alright, I guess it kind of rings a bell. Can I go find her then?
The Shy, the one that was the very first person you met.
No.
The nature lady.
Right, I thought you said.
Yeah,
What?
that's Twy.
Who's?
Shy is the one that was like, whose house was full of animals.
Is she the protector?
She's one of them.
Wait, who's the ones in the castle?
Her name is Rares, but again,
Right. So I want to find her.
she's one of the 6 protectors as well, and you know that AJ is one because she said that.
All right. So I found 3 of the 6 protectors already.
You also know that Twilight is one.
Man, I'm finding these protectors like hotcakes. All right. I can I go talk to her, to the guards?
Yeah. The door's open at this point. They've already opened.
I'll walk in. I'll walk in.
B kind of leads the way because he actually knows where he's going inside this place.
All right, that makes a change.
I've only been here once.
Fuck. I guess I'll follow him.
He takes you to Rarity.
Oh, okay. Madam, protector woman.
She is currently sewing, and she seems very distracted.
Can I knock at the door? Is she in a room?
Yes. Well, you are currently. You can see her. She's in a very large room, very open floor plan. But you are just far enough away that she did not hear you.
I knock it.
You just knock it on the wall. She kind of like puts everything down and turns around. Oh, yes. Oh, darling. I simply come.
Okay, woman. I walk over to her. Alright.
She just pulls you aside. Stand here.
Okay.
And she pulls a piece of paper and a pencil, seemingly out of nowhere, and just starts drawing. Your outfit, darling, it's simply inspiring.
Thanks, I guess. I'm looking.
A tad
looking for this
dark for my tastes, but it's just filling me with inspiration.
Okay, I'm looking for this princess woman, Princess Twilight. How do you might know where she is?
She just stops what she's doing, literally drops what she is doing, and says, "Oh, are you Grion?"
Yeah.
Oh, darling. I'm afraid...
The voice not give it away?
What?
I said the voice didn't give it away? That's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, don't worry then.
Okay. She's not heard you before.
I know, that's the point.
Make a charisma check.
Oh, fuck. 17.
She smiles at your joke.
Alright. It's a poor joke. I don't know how she smiled at that.
Because she did not roll high enough not to. That's why. Anyway.
Right.
Oh, darling. Twilight told me she sent for you. I'm afraid she has run off again to research. And we're all very busy. All she told me was that, well, you see, normally, the 6 protectors, myself, her, and the 4 others, I'm sure you've met at least a few of them by now.
I met 3 of them. Wait, 2 of them.
4 of them.
Huh?
3 of them.
I know 4. I know 4 of them now. The princess, her, and the other 2.
Correct.
Yeah, so 4 of them.
Yes. Where was she? I'm afraid, normally, the kingdom would be protected by us. However, we're all dealing with our own individual problems at the moment. You see, well, where to begin? The kingdom is in absolute chaos ever since that declaration. I don't know why Princess Twilight had to bring it up. The prophecy and all. She should have just kept her mouth shut.
Yeah, I agree. That probably would have been sensible.
She's just worried that it'll come true and, you know, evil will consume us all. Legitimate fear, I guess.
I doubt that would happen.
Still, it's a bit too, over the top for me. I'm more concerned with the simpler things. Fashion, for example. Protecting the princesses. You see, Princess Twilight isn't here, but, she kind of, like, looks around. And she kind of tells B to wait outside. You see, the other princesses are here. I've been protecting them.
Such as?
You don't know?
I don't know a lot, apparently.
You're not from around here, are you, darling?
I thought you would know that, but yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not from here.
All that Twilight told me was that she sent for someone to help.
Yeah, I had to get on a boat to get here.
Oh, are you from the south? Southern kingdoms?
Yeah.
Yes, Princess Twilight had mentioned something about, peace agreements with that king or some such. I don't really pay much attention to her royal matters unless it, you know, helps me fit into the high society. By the way, she looks extravagant. Like, she looks like, what you imagine the embodiment of a high-class woman would look like. Like,
would you know my father? I'm a part of the Eros family.
As I said, Princess Twilight had mentioned, the king, but not. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that name.
It's cool. It's cool. All right. So you know where Twilight is or whatever?
I'm afraid not many people do. All I know is wherever she is, she will be around books.
Okay. Would anyone else know where she'd been? She's gone to?
There is one person who might be able to help you.
Who?
It'll be quite the task finding her, though.
Oh God, no. All right, no. Who is it?
She lives in the woods near Shy's cottage. But
we have to go all the way back over there.
Yep.
No. Why is there so much walking?
Oh, darling, you're not used to this country yet, I see. There's a lot of walking.
No.
This is a very big land.
Okay. Right, who is it then?
I'm afraid I can't pronounce her name, but you'll know when you find her. She's the only one who dares to live deep within that forest, given all the creatures strewn about.
Right.
I don't know why Shy chooses to live so close. Shy's kind of just on the outer edge of the forest, whereas she's saying that this person lives deep within like the heart of the forest. You never actually went into the forest. You only saw the animals.
Yeah, the animals seemed quite frightened of her.
No, they were not. They were not frightened of her. They were frightened.
They
were very, very.
I know. That's why I was frightened over there.
Oh, okay. Oh yes. As I mentioned, we've all been the protectors. We've all been busy dealing with our own individual problems. I believe Fluttershy is trying to calm the animals. I don't know what spooked them.
Maybe it was a ghost.
Oh, you don't believe in such stories, do you, darling?
Well, once heard of a ghost, he killed an entire family with a single spoon.
Make a deception check.
19.
I'm afraid I don't believe in ghosts, but do tell me more. It sounds quite interesting. Folklore. Maybe from the land you hail from, there might be more to it. I mean, we do have magic after all.
It was from the way up here, actually. It's quite close to the town.
Make another deception check.
I got 16.
That is a bit disconcerting.
Yeah, I heard it was travelling closer and closer towards the city. And it was out to kill these, what they called, protectors.
Oh, darling. Even if that were true, we could handle anything. You'd be amazed.
Oh, what's that over there? It's a floating book.
Make a deception check.
I got another 16.
She does not flinch. She just stares at you deadpanning.
Oh, damn. Sucks that. Why is this not working?
Nice try, darling.
Oh well. Anyway.
I should probably mention, she is an elf.
Oh, she's an elf, alright.
She's got extremely pale white skin, like pure white, and purple hair. And purple eyes.
Fair enough. Alright, so I'll find this woman in some dark forest, and then I find Twilight.
That would be the best course of action, I believe, yes.
Ah, great, more walking. Alright, thanks for your help then.
I mean, the princesses might be able to help you under normal circumstances, but there's just so much going on. I've been completely swamped.
Fair enough. Okay, thanks for your help. I'm going. See ya.
Make a perception check.
Why perception? 14.
You notice in the back corner of this room, there's a door, and you see a slight shimmer of light go over it, as if there was like a bubble over it.
Behind the door or by the door?
No, like surrounding the door.
I look over at the door and be like, what's that? What's the door over there doing? Where did that go to?
That is where I am protecting the princesses, of course.
Yeah, behind the door, surrounded by bubbles.
It's not bubbles. If you want to go over there and make another perception check, you can see. But as far as you can tell, all you saw was that there a light was cast out. Like you know when like a light is shined over a window and it does that like gleam over it.
Yeah.
It was like that. That was
okay. I will go over to it and like I like knock on it.
You cannot reach the door as you... Make a dexterity saving throw.
You serious? She's gonna fly me away from it? Or something like that. Dexterity saving throw. 14 again.
The second your foot steps within about 5 feet of the door, you go flying across the room. Not by her.
By the
as far as you can tell. Yes, yeah. You feel like it was. You were pushed back from the door, not from behind you.
I like. Neat.
Actually, make a Constitution check.
Constitution? Why Constitution? What does that mean?
You just flew halfway across a freaking giant room.
11.
You're knocked out for about 2 minutes.
Knocked out?
Yes, you wake up.
Oh, I rolled a 10. I would have thought that'd be like a 5 or something. I'd get knocked out.
Well, you did fly out. Look.
Yeah,
you gotta understand.
I meant to be like some badass dude.
You gotta understand. This magic is extremely powerful. Like this is not
like just like
this is not like any other type of magic you've run into.
It might just be indented in the wall, or like the back wall, like
yeah,
dead.
Sure.
And like goes fall out like.
Yeah, you wake up after about 1 or 2 minutes. You're not really sure.
Oh, why do I have to always get knocked out? I'm always getting knocked out, man.
Anyway, as you come to, you notice she's helping up. I'm so sorry about that, darling. I would have warned you. I wasn't expecting you to go over there.
It's a shiny door. Why wouldn't I go over there? She
just kind of like looks in the indent in the wall. We'll have to get that fixed.
Oh, I'm not paying for it.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion? I'm not fucking paying for it. 11.
The princesses might want you to.
Nah, I'm good. It wasn't my fault you didn't warn me about going over there and blast me into a wall.
Fair enough.
Alright, I guess I'll walk out.
Wouldn't you like instructions on how to get to the cabin in the woods?
Sure. I guess it's back where I came from.
If you came from the south, then yes.
Okay. Is that it?
You will need to head to Fluttershy's cottage, and from there, go directly into the forest, and let me see, it's been quite a while since I've been there. It's a bit fuzzy in my mind, the way there. We found it by accident, originally. As soon as you see strange blue flowers, you'll know you're going in the right direction. Be on the lookout for strange blue flowers. But be careful not to touch them.
Don't touch blue flowers, got it.
Just follow the blue flowers. I'm sure.
Follow them, but don't touch them.
She'll know if you're near her.
Alright, I guess. Thanks for the help. And I walk out.
Yes, it is Death Revenant. It is D&D. Alright, you head out. Balk is... actually, you have not heard his full name. B is waiting for you outside.
Alright. I'm like, hey B, how you doing?
Hey BF.
Alright, let's head back to that dark forest or whatever where Shy was.
Oh sweet, we get to see Shy again.
Yep.
Can we stay longer this time? I like petting the animals.
See how it goes.
You actually remember that while you were there, you would think that this guy would be really intimidating to animals, but they all seemed very, like, comfortable around him.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, I don't particularly care. I'm gonna walk until I can walk in. Let's walk back.
Are you gonna walk out of town?
Yep.
Make a perception check and tell me if it's even or odd. I mean, not a perception
even or odd.
That is not what I meant to say. Make a perception check.
Yeah. 10. Wait. 12.
Okay. You don't see anything out of the ordinary?
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Is that on the website? This is just a character sheet that I have up for reference. I mean, right now we're doing all theater of the mind. I didn't have the time to set up a map for anything. So, I also wasn't 100% sure where he was going to end up this session. Or how far he was going to get. Yeah.
I just realised your camera isn't even on your stream. It's me. It's just me.
Yeah.
On yours.
Again, like I said, I'll have it set up for next time. I haven't figured out how to overwrite it yet. Anyway.
Alright, okay. We're heading back to Shai's cabin or whatever.
Okay. It's a long walk.
Yep. I guess that's the only way.
By this point, it's pretty late in the day. You feel you might be better off sleeping in town than on the dirt path you took to get here.
Alright, I guess we sleep. But we leave at the crack of dawn.
Where would you like to sleep?
Is there an inn or anything?
Do you say that out loud, or are you looking for one, or?
Yeah, let me say, is there an inn around me?
What?
Is there an inn around me?
Alright, make a perception check. Alright, later death revenue.
16, 17, 18.
You see one, yes.
Guess I'll head over that.
It's called the Rusty Horseshoe. Looks, 10.
And these references are killing me, dude.
If only you knew.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright.
It looks just a little bit run down. Not too bad. It's not like falling apart or anything, but certainly not the best kept building in town.
Alright, fair enough.
Head inside?
Yep, one room, or like 2 rooms or whatever. We can share a room, I don't mind.
The person behind the desk is an elderly woman, human. Like, very old. Missing several teeth, wearing a cloak. And
okay.
you said you want 2 rooms?
Like, is there a room we could both stay in, or there's... You got 2 people. You got a room with 2 beds, or 2 separate rooms, don't mind.
Do you say that to me?
I say that to the person behind the counter.
It's 5 gold for 1 room.
Fine, we'll have 2 rooms.
Okay. She reaches out an old decrepit hand very slowly, shaking a little bit.
I stab it. No.
It's very bony looking.
Do you have money? I say to the bee. I say,
yeah. That's why I gave you some.
Do you want to pay for your room?
No.
Why not?
Because then I'll have more money.
So do you want to sleep outside?
Do you have money?
Only enough for myself.
Make a deception check.
Not fucking paying for him. Fuck, I got a 3.
Incredibly, that he sees straight through this lie. There's no way Princess Twice sent somebody with only 5 gold to save our kingdom.
Why can't you pay for your room then?
His intelligence, by the way, is 4, so...
Ah, fuck. I hand in my money. I buy my room. I'm like, see you tomorrow. And walk off upstairs.
He stands in front of the stairs before you get there.
Alright.
And, how tall are you?
I am like 6 foot.
He towers over you. He is 7 feet tall. He weighs
That's nice.
400 pounds, and you can tell by looking at him that is entirely muscle. And he looks down at you and says, that's why I said you'd pay for everything.
No, she didn't.
Actually, she did.
Did she?
Make an insight check.
I got a 15.
You feel like this guy's not a very good liar.
Stop lying to me.
I didn't say he was lying.
Oh. But you said he wasn't a good liar. That means he's lying.
No, I mean, like, if he was lying, you'd be able to know. Like,
so he's telling the truth.
Yes. Like, if he was lying, you would know. Like.
So Princess Twilight said I would pay.
Yeah. She said you'd be reimbursed for saving the kingdom. I don't know what that means. Something about a purse, maybe?
Fuck, fine, I pay for his room.
Thanks.
Just go to bed, dude.
Okay. Go to bed.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, why isn't this charging my phone?
The bed is very squeaky and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right before you head into your room, B says, "Why didn't we just stay in the castle?"
We could have stayed in the castle.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say that whilst we were in there?
I didn't know we were coming here.
Why didn't you say that before I paid for the rooms?
I didn't think about it. I was
Alright,
thinking
I'm just
about.
gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to my room.
Okay.
And go to sleep.
You get it.
My phone's got to die in a minute, by the way.
Oh, can you not charge it?
I'm nowhere near a charger. That I had my battery pack, but right there, and my charger's down there, and it won't reach up here for a good view. So no, I cannot. Fuck.
Okay. There's a window in your room. It's closed, but even though it is closed, you can hear wind howling, odd noises, a branch scratching against the glass. It's very, very creepy. You don't get a very good night's sleep. I mean, you get the prospects of a long rest in, but you sleep very uneasily in this place.
Alright, fair enough.
It gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Okay. So I guess I wake up in the morning?
Yep.
Okay. What do we do then? I guess we head off at like 5 in the morning.
Jeez, you wake up early. Okay.
Well, I want to get like 5:30 we wake up.
What?
He's a farmer, I mean, like he should.
No, he's not a farmer.
Well, he works at a farm.
No, he doesn't.
He lives at a farm.
No, he doesn't.
Well, he doesn't live with his family.
Shy is his family.
What? You said his brother lived at the barn.
No, that was AJ's brother.
Oh, I thought you meant it was his brother.
No. Everybody at that barn was related to AJ. That was her house.
Alright, I guess we just head off. At 5:30, we head off.
He's pretty hard to wake up, but he does get up eventually. B.
Alright, sweet. We go. We head off to Shy's place.
Okay. Just heading back to where he came from.
Yeah.
Alright. You travel. You're leading the way this time, I'm assuming. You get to AJ's barn in about a little less than half the time it took you yesterday to go from the barn to the city.
Okay, cool.
You get the feeling that he may have not been 100% sure where he was going yesterday.
Yeah.
Because you got there much quicker. So it is about between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. when you get to the barn.
All right.
Make a perception check.
Perception. 20.
A natural 20?
No, unnatural 20.
Okay. You notice that, this time you actually notice that a lot of the trees are actually dying.
Okay.
But you see AJ really hard at work doing just generic farming chores. Like, she's picking apples off the trees that are alive, carrying them in. She is, pulling out weeds, feeding the pigs and chickens, stuff like that.
Okay. Hey AJ, how you doing?
Save the kingdom already?
Yep, it was that quick.
Make a deception check.
No, I'm not actually saying it. I was like as a joke. I'm like, yeah, it was that quick.
I know.
I'm not actually trying to convince her. I'm not actually trying to convince her.
She isn't super bright.
17.
Well, I'll be. No wonder Princess Twilight called for you.
It was a joke.
Oh. I knew that.
Yeah, alright. We're going back down to this some dark forest or whatever.
The Everfree Forest?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's that.
Oh, you should stay away from there.
Now I need to go in that.
I warned Shy not to set up there, but at least she's outside of it.
Yeah, we're going in there.
It's pretty dangerous.
It's
It's easy to get lost, too.
We'll be fine.
Did you at least meet Rares?
Yeah, she told us to go there.
Why?
Because
Where's
we need
Princess?
to talk to
Where's
Twilight.
Princess Twilight?
She wasn't at the castle. She's gone. Apparently, I need to talk to a person in this forest to find out where Twilight is.
Oh, there's only one person there that can tell you that.
Yep.
Unfortunately, nobody can pronounce her name.
Alright, that makes sense. Alright. We're gonna keep walking. Have a nice day.
Okay. She just goes back to her chores.
What's up? Why are the trees dying, by the way?
The Flim Flam Brothers. They had this place for months. Didn't take care of it at all.
Oh, fair enough. Alright,
and now half the kingdom's starving. You did notice that while you were in town, a lot of the people that you did see didn't look too happy.
Oh, fair enough.
They either had a frown on their face, looked angry, or were arguing with somebody.
Alright. Cool. Keep walking.
Oh, and she shouts to you, ask her where Pinky is, too.
What did you just say?
Ask her where Pinky is, too.
Who's Pinky?
She's one of the 6 protectors. She's MIA. I mean, we know what she's doing, but we don't know where the hell she went.
Oh, she's Secret Service. Alright, let's keep going.
No. MIA stands for...
No, it was I know what it means. It was a joke.
Yeah, you head off?
Alright. Yeah, we keep walking.
Okay. Eventually, you make your way back to Shy's cabin. Okay. You are approaching it. You see it in the distance. Well, keep walking up to it.
Do I see anything?
Looks same as it did before. Still. The birds that you notice that the birds that were completely covering the outside of it before are no longer there.
Like, oh, all right. We'll carry on walking up to it, but I want to be at the ready in case something happens because it feels a bit off.
You want to prepare an action?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to tell me something specific. If this happens, then you'll do this.
If I get attacked or see someone, I will shoot them. Shoot at them.
If you see someone, you'll shoot them. That's your action.
If I see someone, if someone tries to attack me, I will shoot.
Okay, so you're going with your bow.
Yeah. I'm like this, and I'm walking up to it. I knock at the door,
okay. You see... You don't see it. You hear a puff of smoke appear behind you, and you hear someone whisper in your ear, "Hello, who's this?"
Shoot him in the face.
You shoot. The arrow goes right through him.
I'm like, wow, what a waste of an arrow.
As if he was made of nothing.
I'm like,
well, that's not very nice. And he snaps his fingers, and you are teleported away into a different dimension.
oh, for fuck's sake! No, please, no more walking.
You are now floating in the air. All you can see around you is sky. You are inside a bubble, and as I said, all you see is sky.
Okay.
Then he reappears, the snap of his fingers, in front of you, and now that you can actually see him in front of you, you realize that this is a genie. He's just kind of floating around you, inspecting you.
What do you want?
My.
You best get my arrow back, boy.
Do you know who John Delancey is?
No.
He played Q on Star Trek, and did you ever watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
You know the air traffic controller that, spoilers, crashed the planes?
Yes.
That was John Delancey.
All
This
right.
guy sounds like John Delancey.
Alright.
Well, we can't have anyone harming flutters now, can we?
What does that mean?
Shy? You
Oh.
approached a house with your bow drawn? Why, I ought to have snapped your neck right there. But I wouldn't do that in the presence of Shy. No.
I am Shy's friend, and something seemed off, so I had my bow drawn. You gonna let me in?
People do think that I'm off quite often. I am the god of chaos, after all.
What?
Make a perception check. Also make a history check. Make both.
12 for perception, 19 for history.
You recognize this guy with your history check.
Yeah.
His name is Discord. He is, as he says, the god of chaos. And
So, got alright.
with your perception check, now that you've looked a little closer at him, you notice that as he's been walking around talking to you, his face and parts of the rest of his body have constantly been shifting forms to parts of various other different people. As if, like staring at when you make like a character creator and you hit randomize? Looks like he's always doing that, but in slow motion.
I'm like, dude, what's up with you, man?
God of Chaos, remember? I just told you.
Oh, yeah.
And he kind of sticks his finger in one of your ears and it goes out the other, and he kind of wiggles it around. You got anything in there? That
is invasion of my space and my privacy. I do not accept
relax.
that. Can you take...
You
gonna let me talk to Shy, or what? You gonna...
Well, I don't know. He kind of like bends it himself so he's floating in front of you upside down, looking you in the eyes. Generally, I don't like it when people approach my friends with weapons drawn.
I don't
How do I
appreciate
know
when
that
people
you're her
are
friend?
trying to...
You do know that this guy is literally a guy.
Oscar!
He snaps his fingers and disappears. Alright. He reappears. So sorry to inconvenience you. Snaps his fingers again. You're teleported back as if you had never left. Bow drawn again. Your arrow is now back where it was.
Alright, I guess I put it down, put the arrow back in, and walk in. So...
Hello? Oh,
Your
Fluttershy,
genius-
you've got to stop being so quiet. He intentionally talked over you, by the way. And he lets himself in. This is your friend Grion. So sorry about the inconvenience. I just, Fluttershy doesn't have many visitors. No offense.
Okay.
I mean, she chose to live out in the middle of nowhere for a reason. She kind of like blushes.
Yep, alright.
Looks away.
we're only here for a bit, but do you know where this dark forest? Anyone in the dark forest is looking for someone in the dark forest?
Footish
No.
goes. And Discord goes, oh, there's only one person who's crazy enough to live there.
Who?
No one can pronounce her name.
You're gonna tell me that?
He snaps his fingers, and you hear inside your mind. He says it's, and then he again snaps his fingers.
What was that?
It just plays on repeat every time you ask what it was.
Okay, alright.
As if playing a recording.
Do you know how to get to her?
Something about blue flowers, and he reaches behind his back and pulls one out in front of him.
There goes my phone. My phone's dead.
Aww.
Yep.
No more webcam from Ice.
Nope.
Alright, he pulls one out in front of him.
Okay.
Make sure you stop and smell them along the way.
No, I'm good.
He kind of folds it into his hand, opens his hand, and it still looks like the flower, but it flies away as if it had transformed into a butterfly. But it still looks like the flower.
Okay. That's nice. Do you have a map or anything? On how to get there?
Like I said, you just follow the blue flowers. No one needs a map.
Nice to see you again, Shy. Unpleasant to see you, weird flowing.
Would you like some tea or?
We best be going. What time is it?
It would be just about sunset at this point.
Sure.
Discord leans in. Oh, do stay for dinner. B seems pretty turned off by this guy. He seems like he's okay with him being there, but he doesn't want to get too close to him.
Alright. I guess we stay there, have dinner, and then
also
leave.
All the animals that were there before are no longer there, apart from one bunny.
I guess because of the god of chaos is there.
It's a white rabbit.
Like, does the rabbit look suspicious in any way?
Make a perception check.
I do not care, apparently.
No, looking like a white rabbit.
Yeah.
He does hop up onto Shy's lap, and she starts petting him.
Alright, okay, I'm like, hey, how you doing? No, so...
To the rabbit?
I'm like, we have tea.
Wait, did you say that to the rabbit?
Like, can we stay here for the night and we leave in the morning?
This is important.
Oh, is it? Alright.
Did you say that to the rabbit or not?
No.
Okay.
I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I guess I'll say hi. How you doing, rabbit?
He literally hisses at you, which you did not think it was possible for a rabbit to do.
I say, that is literally possible for a rabbit to do.
And Shy kind of like pulls him closer to her. She's like, shh, I'm so sorry for Angel.
For what did she say? I'm so sorry, what?
For Angel.
For Angel? Who's Angel?
My pet rabbit.
Why is she hissing at me?
He isn't a very friendly rabbit.
You're a rabbit, we cool now, right?
We're working on it.
Alright.
Make an animal handling check.
17.
He puts up a paw, and you feel like you're getting flipped off.
Yeah. Great. Alright, do you mind if we stay here for the night and then we're gonna leave in the morning so we can find this?
Well, I'm not.
We're sleeping the floor, isn't it?
She kind of looks to Discord. Oh, don't worry, Shy, I've got this. Snaps his fingers. Her house turns into a mansion, but it's not like you'd expect. It's completely,
So.
well, chaotic inside. He says, "Home sweet home." All the furniture is floating in the air, upside down. The floor is made of soap. The lights, the lights, when you flip the switch, it turns. When you flip them up, it turns them off. For example, the wallpaper is orange and purple polka dot, crazily mixed together.
I say turn it back. Turn it back.
You're no fun. He snaps his fingers, turns it back to normal, and you see that there are now it seems like it's bigger than it was before, and you see 2 beds in the corner.
All right, Bronx, there you go. So is it cool if we stay here?
If it's all right with Flutters, it's her house.
Yeah, that's who I was directing the message to.
He knows.
So, Shai, is it alright if we stay here? I mean, it's no problem if you don't want.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's... You were sent by Twilight, so...
Right, thanks a lot.
You're sure you don't want any tea or dinner? I was making some for me in Discord, but I can make more.
What does fucking what's his name? B want to do?
B is playing with Angel. He's sitting on the couch playing with Angel. What do you want to ask him?
Alright, B, would you like tea or dinner?
Oh sure, that'd be great. Flutters, thanks.
I'll be like, yeah, that'd be very nice of you, thank you.
Oh, okay.
She hands Angel out of her lap over to him so he can play with him easier. They seem to get along alright. And she heads off back to the kitchen. Oh, one thing I didn't tell you about her appearance. She is wearing a very strange ring like you've never seen before. It's
okay.
It's on her like wedding ring hand on her ring finger.
Alright.
And it's an orb with glowing, moving purple energy inside of it.
Okay. That seems a bit off.
It does look like it does not go with her character at all.
Right.
Like it looks like it's almost taken from somebody else.
Alright, I walk up to her as she's like doing stuff. I'm like, hey, what's up your ring?
She kind of like puts it, like covers it with her hand, and kind of like shows you shyly.
It's my engagement ring.
Who's the lucky fella?
His name's M.
M?
Mm-hmm.
She kind of smiles at the mention of him. She's got hair covering half of her face, by the way.
He's my fiance.
Where is he now?
Oh,
Is she dead?
No. Oh, I hope not.
No, I mean, I was saying that to you. I was actually saying that out loud.
No. Not as far as you can tell.
Alright, carry on, sorry.
He is off protecting the country from foreign invaders. He should be back at any time now.
Okay.
He stays busy.
Cool. That's always good. Staying busy keeps you doing stuff. Alright, I guess that's it then. I guess we like eat and then I go to sleep.
One thing about this meal, you notice, it is completely vegetarian.
Okay, I'm guessing I should have assumed that since she like loves animals.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind.
B's kind of like eating happily, talking to his cousin, Shy.
Yeah.
Discord is He does not look very content. He's used to chaos, not normal chit chat.
Yeah.
So, what was your name again?
My name.
Yes.
Rion.
You're not from around here, are you, boy?
Oh, you could tell.
I am a god.
I said that sarcastically.
He said
Oh,
that
you could tell.
sarcastically. Oh.
I'm a god. Like, yeah, I know.
So, what brings you to this country?
Oh, the princess asked me to help her with something, but I have no idea what
Which
until I find her.
princess?
Twilight?
Very well.
Okay.
I could take you to her if you want.
How would you be able to do that?
He literally just snaps his fingers and you appear in front of her.
I'm like, what just happened? Is she there? Is she gonna reply? I'm like,
She does not notice you.
does she know what I look like?
No.
I'm like, hello?
You hear that? And you are teleported
I'm
back
back.
to Shy's cottage. Oh, I simply
Whoa.
forgot. I did not finish my meal. How rude. I'm so sorry, Flutters.
Wow, dick move. Could you just do that again? And maybe just leave me there?
Oh, sorry, it's a once per day thing.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
You say that?
No, I'm like, are you serious right now, man?
I don't make the rules. I just break
Yeah,
them.
you do. Yeah, then break this rule.
Tempting offer.
Alright, I'm gonna try and persuade him. I'm gonna be like, if you get me there, there most likely will be chaos in the future. And it will become much quickly than making me wait here.
Make a persuasion check. With disadvantage.
What would the disadvantage be?
Roll twice to take the lowest.
I rolled twice the lowest. 15.
He would. Holy shit.
What do you roll? You got like 20 and something, didn't he?
No. You should not have been able to persuade him. Let's just say that much.
Oh my god.
An intriguing offer. I do enjoy me some chaos.
Yeah.
Shy looks very concerned by the look on his face.
Discord, I don't know what you're thinking, but usually when you make that face, bad things happen.
Don't worry, darling. I won't do anything crazy.
Alright.
As he
So
says
you're gonna
that, a cuckoo clock literally comes out of the back of his head and goes cuckoo, and then disappears.
Fair enough. Alright, so
allergies,
you gonna take
pardon
me?
me.
You gonna take me?
Well, I did have a pedicure scheduled, and you look. He has no feet.
Yeah. Alright.
But
I mean, we could always say chaos
or at
for
least
another
he
day.
didn't before. But now that you look again, he has about 30 feet.
Alright. So, are you gonna take me?
Well, my pedicure will take a while. And you look down again, and you see his feet have now doubled to 60.
Okay.
B, you work at the spa, don't you? Yeah.
He works in the spa.
Yeah.
Alright.
How long would it take to do a pedicure? And you look down, it's doubled again to 120. I do massages. So, a long time then. I guess.
I mean, chaos could always wait, dude. Well, I guess you don't have the. I guess you're not.
He cuts you off, right? He cuts you off at Chaos Can Wait. Looks you dead in the eye. You see his eyes have turned red. There is rage behind them, and they literally turn into fire. And he says, "Never."
Take me then.
He looks at you and says, "This will be much quicker." And he finishes the last of his food, turns to Flutters, and says, "I simply must go. I am so sorry. I wish we could spend more time together. I really do. I will be back for our normal appointment for cucumber sandwiches." Snaps his fingers. You and B are teleported to... You are in the sky now, but it's not like it was before. You actually see a town now.
Okay, in the sky.
On the clouds.
I'm like, where are we?
This is what Twilight would have sent you.
Where, what? Sorry, I didn't think what you said.
This is what Twilight would have sent you. I'm just simply saying this time.
Where is this?
Find out for yourself. He snaps his fingers and disappears. You fall You fall into a cloud. And actually, you fall through it.
I fall through the clouds.
Yes, he snaps back. As you are free falling at this point. Also, B is there too. He snaps back into reality underneath of you, falling like at the same speed as you. He doesn't look as concerned as you do at this point.
I shout, "Take me to Twilight."
You stop midair. I told you, this is where she would have sent you. I just forgot to give you the magic to float on the clouds.
If you clearly you don't want the chaos then, because you're not taking me to Twilight.
Me?
I have no idea what I'll be doing here. Guess chaos can wait again. I guess there's another day.
You hear a snap. B disappears. You hear another snap, and you are now back in your homeland.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Alright, I'm like, where
you should never piss off a guy that can literally teleport you anywhere.
Guess you don't want chaos in, mate.
He isn't with you.
Oh, I guess I'm on my own. I guess I'll go back inside my house.
You are not near your house.
Where am I?
You're at the port where you left. You are literally where you started your journey.
I guess I go back home then, because I can't be bothered to go back.
When you get back home, you open your door, and you see Discord sitting on your couch, just knitting.
Want a tea?
That would be lovely.
I make a tea.
You make him tea. He drinks it. It falls through him, spills onto your couch. I simply hate it when that happens.
No,
you remember
fine.
that when he was eating at Shy's cabin? That did not happen.
Oh, why are you such a douche? You want to play ball or not?
I love sports. He snaps, and he is now dressed in a piece of a sporting outfit from literally every sport you've ever heard of.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
I always win.
You always win, huh?
Would you like to challenge me?
There's no point. I'd know I'd win.
He snaps his fingers, and you are now on a soccer field.
Okay. I'm sick at football, so you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
He snaps his fingers, and a crowd appears, made entirely of clones of himself. He is also the ref.
Okay.
The ref version of him walks out onto the middle of the field with a soccer ball. And throws it up into the air, blows whistle.
It's not how football works.
I know.
Okay. I can shoot the football.
Okay. Make an athletics check. He is filing his nails, by the way. The real version of him, you assume, on the field. Is
19.
just lying down on the field, polishing. Now he's polishing his toenails. You managed to kick the ball all the way from the middle of the field.
No, I wanted to shoot the ball with an arrow.
Oh. Okay. Well, in that case, make a roll to hit. Roll the d20.
That's what. Can I use my roll I just had for that?
That's fair enough.
19.
You hit it easily. It pops.
Yep.
Actually. Yeah. When you hit when the arrow hits the ball, instead of the ball popping, the arrow pops like a bubble.
Okay, why?
Because it was a ball created by the god of chaos.
Alright. Okay. Oh, I need to lie down. I lie down.
Oh well, you're simply letting me win then.
Yeah, that's the point.
I don't often get confused.
Nice to be a first.
He kicks the ball, although not towards the goal, at your head. Do you want to try to move out of the way?
Like, so I'm lying down. Which direction are you shooting the ball from? Like, from behind my head? From in front of my face?
From in front
from
of you.
To the side?
You can see it coming. If you want to try to, if you want to try to dodge it,
I just want to lean to the side to dodge it. Like, not just
make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. 16.
The ball swooshes past your face. You begin to chuckle to yourself, and it swerves like a boomerang and hits you in the ass.
Wait, so I can't even dodge that?
You dodged it. It just came back at you.
Yeah, why can't I dodge it as it comes back around again?
Because it was coming from behind you. You did not see it.
You would think if it hit me in the arse, you would have think I would have seen it coming.
How?
I'm lying down, and I would have to lean out of the way to move out of the way of the football. So I would see it coming.
Yeah, I'm saying okay, so you lean out of the way, right? And then you lean back up, and then it hits you.
No, I don't get it.
Well,
whatever. So I'm lying down. I lean up to dodge the ball.
Also, you notice it's now basketball.
Alright. Nice ball.
He says, nice court. And you notice that you are no longer lying in grass, but you are lying on a basketball court. Which you've actually only heard about.
That's I got an idea. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna stay sat down. I'm just gonna start saying useless facts.
Okay.
Millions of Rick rolls have been earned Rick Astley £12. $12.
You would not know any of that.
Yeah.
In game.
There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Did you know that?
He looks at you and snaps his fingers. Not anymore.
I guess we're all gonna die then.
How do you know I didn't just make more stars?
Did you know that chaos is only a figment of one's imagination?
That's what makes it so fun. The only limit is your imagination.
That's only if you conceive it as chaos.
By the way, you're now on grass again. You didn't notice a change.
I don't really care, to be honest. I'm just trying to confuse him.
My imagination is limitless. I'm the god of chaos.
Oh, you're the god of chaos, so you're the god of nothing then, because chaos is just one's attack on change.
By the way, he's now riding on a flying pig.
Yep, I just don't care. I'm like,
Well, you're no fun. He snaps his fingers. You're back at Fluttershy's place.
alright, okay. I'm like, so you're gonna take me to to Twilight then? Or you not?
No, I've had my fun. I'm bored. He leaves.
Alright, go away.
He goes to
I'm
open.
just
He leaves. When he leaves, he goes to open the front door. He pulls on the handle, and the house moves instead of the door. Then he walks through the door and leaves.
Okay.
Everything is back to normal by the time he leaves.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Also, the beds are gone. The extra beds.
Alright, I'm like, what time is it now? Is it morning yet? Or is it like...
Did you guys sleep? I don't think you slept.
Yeah.
Did you?
I don't know. Do I remember where Twilight was, by the way? Where I saw her?
Make a perception check.
Natty 20, blah.
You know she's in a library.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Do you know where any libraries are?
Who are you talking to?
I say to Shy.
They're everywhere. I mean, that's pretty common.
Do I, like, specifics of the... Do I need specifics of the library?
No, but I will say... Now that you've actually seen her... because before you'd only heard her voice...
Yeah.
With that natural 20, I'll say you saw her even in the dark, because she was in... Actually, you have dark vision, so that wouldn't have mattered anyway. You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, actually, that's something I need to add to his character sheet that I didn't add. She looked very strange. Like, not at all what you were expecting the princess to look like. Like, in your mind, the whole reason that you went on this journey in the first place was, you know, damsel in distress, princess. Holy crap, I might be the king someday. You know.
No, not really. I was thinking like, guess I have something to do. I guess I'll get money out of this. That's my mentality in this.
You weren't poor before.
No, I'm just having more money.
Anyway, she was a centaur.
What's the centaur look like? So let me Google this.
Human upper half, horse lower half.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright.
I'm not even done describing how weird this was.
Okay.
I'm not even close. She had the characteristics. She had, even though like you've heard of centaurs before when you were schooled, but she didn't look like any centaur you'd heard of. In fact, you'd heard they were half humans, but she looked more elvish than human. She had purple skin for her humanoid half, and the rest of her, she wasn't the size of a horse. She was the size of like maybe a very small horse. She couldn't have been more than like 4 foot something. You're not sure.
So she's literally a horse.
Also was wearing a wizard hat. She's not literally a horse. She is a centaur.
Man, these references are not stopping, are they? Like, okay, I'm gonna be like, so Twilight's a horse woman.
Oh, she's a centaur.
Horse woman.
I really would not call her that.
Okay.
She is one of my friends and one of the protectors of the kingdom, you know.
Yeah, alright, where... I guess, is it still nighttime, I'm guessing?
You did not sleep, so yes.
Alright.
The sun has just set.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go to bed.
You see, B is now passed out on the couch with Angel sleeping on his forehead. Also, Angel is a white bunny. His fur is the same color as B's skin, because he's pale white. Same color
Okay.
as the rares, you remember.
Okay.
So when you think of him, just imagine a guy with white skin. In fact, I could send you a picture of what basically he looks like. It's not exactly what he looks like, but it's close.
We've nearly been going for 2 hours now.
What?
We've nearly been going for 2 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna end it soon.
I
mean, our first D&D session of the other session was like 4 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Here is a basic idea of what he looks like.
Who's this again?
B, your companion.
Oh, B. Yeah. Alright, fair enough.
He's not wearing the same clothes though. He's wearing like a.
What's that from?
The movie.
A movie?
Yep. Also, you
Oh,
can see
right.
you can see Angel there in that picture too. The bunny.
Oh, yeah. God, these references, man. How much of this universe did you put into it?
Quite a bit.
Oh my god.
Anyway. You go to sleep.
Yeah.
There is one bed in the cottage. It is Fluttershy's, and Balk is on the couch. Actually, that's
Alright.
not true. She does have a guest room. Now that I think about it, it's upstairs. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome to the stream. So, actually, yeah, she does have one guest bed, so you can sleep there. She leads you upstairs.
You can sleep here.
Alright, thanks, I say.
Oh, you know what? Does she have a guest bed, or is that her bed? I can't remember. I think.
Let's just say
I think
yes.
normally,
nice.
whenever she has guests, she lets them sleep in her bed, and she sleeps on the couch. And honestly, if you were her guest, she would sleep on the floor.
I'll sleep on the floor, it's fine, nice. Go to sleep, man. That's it.
Okay. You wake up. Your back is very sore.
Okay.
B is still asleep. Angel on his face. Shy is making you breakfast.
Cool.
You want to do anything?
I like. No, I sit down, just wait.
Okay. She brings you out a salad and says,
I'm sorry, I don't have much food.
No, that's it. It's fine. Appreciate anything.
she sets the other salad that she brought out on B's chest.
Alright. I eat it, wake B up, and then probably head off.
Thanks, Flutters.
Yeah. Say thanks.
No problem. Make sure you find Twilight. And also, if it's not too much trouble, maybe ask her about Pinky too.
Yeah, sure. Pinky. We'll do.
Alright. You gonna head out then?
Yeah, head off.
Okay. B follows you. You head into the forest. It is just outside her cottage, so. The sun has just risen.
Alright, we start heading into the forest.
Okay. About 2 hours pass, and you spot blue flowers.
Oh, I guess. Alright, that's quick flowers. Guess we follow them. Don't touch them, though, dude.
You only see a patch of them.
Oh, do they lead off anywhere?
literally just a patch of flowers, like a circular, almost rough circle patch of flowers.
Alright. Guess that means nothing then.
You do remember the flower that Discord showed you looked exactly like these.
Yeah, I know, but it's like they said don't touch it, but follow them. But if they're not leading anywhere, what's the point?
So what do you want to do?
I guess I'll go over there and have a look, but then I'll probably lead.
How close do you get?
Near them. I guess. How big's the circle?
It's a pretty big patch of flowers. It takes up about 10-foot radius.
Oh, I guess I get pretty close.
Okay.
Anything that seem off?
Make a perception check. In fact,
6.
make a history check. Actually, no, it would be a nature check. So yeah. With your perception
15.
check of 6, you notice nothing.
Yeah.
Nature
was 15.
15?
Yeah.
You have heard of these flowers before. You know they are called poison joke. And that is where we're going to stop for today.
Alright, cool.
Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully I'll have more stuff set up for next time.
Didn't get particularly too much done.